Okay, for sale, one set of not Olins, standard shocks off a GSX 1400 on an 05 plate, so 2005. They work. I've been using this as a commuter. I don't like the style of them, and this one is leaking, he says. Might be out of oil. There's certainly a dampness to it, but it's definitely not as prolific as it was. But yes, these are for sale. There's slight rusting. It's got some age-related rusting, pitting. You can't really see it on this one because I've cleaned that. I've auto sold that, which has brought it up quite nice. But yeah, what you see is what you buy. The adjuster here seems good. I've never been one to really adjust my suspension, so whether that's in working condition or not, I don't know. The side adjuster, again, it's quite horrible to turn in comparison to this, which is finger easy. This isn't easy to turn, but it does seem to go in clicks, like there, another one there, so there is movement on it. But again, I don't really know about suspension, so I don't know whether that's working. But because of the leakage on this left hand one, that would need a refurb. And the right hand one, a bit more hidden behind the exhaust. This one I didn't auto sole, and you can probably see better the little pittings of little dots of rust on it. Again, not Olins. Adjuster on the top, again, good definite turn and click, quite nice. This adjuster seems a lot better than the one the other side. Definite clicks, and I don't know how many ins or outs there is to these adjusters, but that's got a much easier movement and a definite click to it, whereas the other one seems wrong, or I don't know, it's just very tight to move and not as definitive on the clicking. Let me get the mic a bit closer. See what I mean? That's got a really nice click to it, and indeed the little one on the top. But as I say, I don't overly know about adjusting shock absorbers. I've never really looked into it, although I've had bikes for, well, not long in comparison, about 6 years, 7 years. So there you go. There's one pair of standard shock absorbers for a GSX 1400 on a 2005 plate. There's the lower mount. This one is, as far as I'm aware, not leaking. Oh yeah, that's really dry on there. Yeah, is not leaking. So I think this unit is okay, just wants a bit of a clean up. There you go, pair of shocks, used, sold, as seen in this video. Thanks for watching. Happy bidding. And this is the shock absorbers off the bike. I didn't say previously, but they've also got adjustment at the bottom here, which makes a very definitive click. Down here, again, don't know what it's for. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, again, good action, good click. It's very definitive. What else can I say? What you see is what you get. There's the rusting. This is the good one as such, with the easier adjustment. That just all seems to work, that one, whereas this one's very, I don't know, agricultural. Perhaps it's just that it hasn't been used for a while, but as I say, this one is leaking, although it's not showing now, so it might have resealed itself, I don't know. But it's a bit more agricultural, that, so I don't know whether that works or not, so would need a refurb. And if you're doing one, you just as well refurb the other one. So there you go, there's the other side of them. A bit more rust, but it is pretty much surface rust that probably clean off with a bit of Autosol. I can't be bothered to do it. And the only reason that's got blue tape on it is to show me that this is the, there you go, nothing wrong with that apart from dirt. And again, bottom's just dirt. A few years of service out of it. Yeah, the blue tape is just to show me that that is the one that's not leaking. I'll mark it up when I package it and send it anyway. And then you've got the one size hole at the top, and you've got the same size hole at the bottom, but there is also a spacer to reduce the size if you've got a smaller bolt, and that's on both of them. There you go, that's pretty much all I can tell you about that. One pair of shock absorbers. I don't know who makes these. But I'm pretty sure they're OEM shocks for a GSX 1400. And they came off of mine, which is the 2005. Happy bidding!